Hi guys, this is Sakshi, your educator on Unacademy, and I'm back with yet another lesson on the daily course to learn new root words to expand your vocabulary. So let us begin with our today's lesson. It is presented by me, Sakshi Saluja. This is a small slide about me. I'm an MBA postgraduate. I'm a freelance content writer by profession. I love to read, write, watch movies, watch English series. If you like my lessons and if they are benefiting you, please follow me on this link on Unacademy so that whenever I post a new lesson, you are notified for the same. In case you have any doubts, any feedbacks you would like to give, any queries you have regarding the lesson or otherwise, please post them in the comment section. I would be more than happy to help you out with the same. Also, once you are done with the lesson, please give a rating to the lesson, how you liked it. If possible, give a small review for the lesson. And once you are done with the lesson, please recommend and share the lesson amongst maximum people. So our today's root word is phil. Okay, P-H-I-L, phil. That means to love. Okay, now phil is love for something. So when you see the words, you will know that when phil is used, it means it's related to the love of a person for something. Okay, so let us directly jump into the words which we have in the list. Our first word is philosopher. Now philosopher has the word phil as a prefix. Okay, generally you will have it as a prefix only. Philosopher is a person who is a lover of wisdom. Okay, he talks sense and he talks like a learned person. Okay, he can be a philosopher in an academic discipline or anything else. That is, he preaches something. He has knowledge, he has wisdom, and he preaches that thing to others. So that's a person who's a philosopher. So how is it related to the root word? Why? Because that person is a lover of wisdom. Okay, so when I was finding for the sentences, I came across this quote. So Socrates, who's a philosopher, Socrates is a Greek philosopher. So he once said, "My advice to you is to get married." Okay, that is, to marry is essential. If you find a good wife, you'll be happy. If not, you'll become a philosopher. So it's kind of hilarious also, but the meaning of it is that if you find a good wife, you'll be happy person. Okay, you'll be lucky enough and you will be happy person. And in case you do not find a good wife, then you become a philosopher. That means you start talking wise things. So that's kind of meant for humor. That's a quote of Socrates. So philosopher is the meaning is very clear. That is, you will start talking wisdom. That is, that marriage was not your wisdom. Okay, but once you are married and you have suffered of having a bad wife, you become a wise person. Okay, so that's what it means. So that's the meaning of the word philosopher. Our next word is philatelist. Okay, Philatelist again has a root word in the prefix, and philatelist is a person who likes to collect postage stamps. Okay, he studies postage stamps and he likes to collect postage stamps. Okay, so that's a hobby of a person, so lover of that. So usage, when you see it is, he is a philatelist. Part of his collection is rare sets of postage stamps of the King dynasty. So of the King dynasty, the stamps which were prevalent then, he likes to collect the stamps of that era. Okay, so that's self-explanatory and very simple to understand. So he loves to collect stamps. That's a person who is a philatelist. Our next word is bibliophile. Bibliophile has the root word in towards the end, and not as a suffix but towards the end. Bibliophile is a person who loves reading books. Okay, he has a huge passion for books. Okay, avid reader is a bibliophile. So lover of books. Okay, that's how it's related to the root word also. So if you want to use it in a sentence, you can say James is a bibliophile who reads at least 4 books every day. So if you can imagine 4 books a day, that means he is a bookworm. He really eats those books. Okay, not exactly, not literally he eats them, but he likes reading them and he is always into books. So that's a lover of books. Okay, lover of reading books. So that's a bibliophile. So our next word is philanthropist. Now philanthropist is again having the root word as the prefix, and philanthropist basically is a person who has concern for the others. Okay, he is a lover of human beings. So a philanthropist person always gives donations. He wants to do better to the mankind. Okay, so in anything or whenever a philanthropist gets a chance to do good for mankind, he grabs the opportunity. Okay, so that's a person who's a philanthropist. So a very generous person, always giving. Okay, that kind of a person is philanthropist. So when you use it in a sentence, you can say, being a philanthropist, he donated 10% of his salary to orphanage every month. So 10% of his salary every month he used to donate to the orphanage. So that means he is a philanthropist. Okay, so it is related to the root word. Why? Because a philanthropist is a person who is a lover of humans. Okay, so that's how you use it. Our next word is philologist. Okay, now philologist again has the root word in the prefix, and philologist basically is a person who loves words. Okay, new words, and basically he wants to get into the history of a particular word or language, that how this word was derived. Okay, when you are interested in knowing all of that, then you are a philologist. So that means one person can want to increase his vocabulary, he wants to learn new words, that's all fine, but a philologist is too curious to know that how a word has originated, from which language it has originated, what is the history of that word. So that kind of a person who wants to go into the depth of words is a philologist. Okay, so when you use it in a sentence, you can say he is a philologist specializing in American poetry. Okay, so I guess it's pretty clear the meaning of the word, and it is related to the root word also, because he is a lover of words. Okay, so this is all we have in this lesson. Hope the words were very clear to you, and this root word has many words linked to it. Try finding them out, and if you face any problems, do let me know. In my next lesson, I'll be back with another root word for you, and hope to see you there. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Thanks for watching.